Right, good morning, testing. You can all hear us. Nice to see you, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Thank you so much. My name's Chris Not Strange. We're streaming this live on YouTube. If you'd like to share it so that everybody can see what we're doing, that would be amazing. If you notice the QR codes that we've got around the place, all you got to do, I'm not going to talk down to you or patronise you, but if you don't know how to use a QR code, just put your camera phone on and point your camera at the QR code. If you've got an iPhone, the link will automatically come up. If you've got an Android phone, you need to click the little square on the picture with a little dot in it, and that's Google Lens. If you click that, then it'll come up, the link will come up. And once you go through to there, that whole page is full of information, resources or podcasts, the live stream, and if you share that link for us, please, then everybody's going to get to see what we're doing here today, and we really appreciate it, and thank you. Right, so we're going to get started in a minute. Thank you very much for coming, and it's nice to see that everybody's socially distanced. I'm just going to turn the camera around so I can see you, and so that everybody out there knows that when I'm not talking to myself like I normally do. Let's see if we can get you on there. Everybody give us a wave. Hey. Alright, and as you can see, everybody, we are socially distanced. And there's not thousands, but there doesn't need to be, because this is the start of something new. And we're in a position now where we can show the government exactly what we think of them. Alright? We are heading towards fascism, and we cannot allow that. We cannot allow it. We are not going to sleepwalk into fascism. It's not happening. Not on my watch. So what we need to do is show everybody that the smallest thing that you can do actually builds up, and if we all stand together, we can make a big noise. And even though there's only a few of us here now, the next time we do it, there'll be more, and on it goes. And the thing is, if everybody does this in every town in England, it's going to make a noise. And people are going to realise that they're not alone. And we're not alone. We're actually here showing the country that we are united as one. We've got a government that are quite happy to take payments from the Russians. We've got a government that are happy to do someone else's bidding, and it's all about profit. It's all about money. Now, I've been asked to read something because I do ramble, and rather than ramble, it's better that I get the paper out and read it to you. Have we got the music? Is the music cued? Okay. Right, so I'll do my little rambling bit, but first of all, let me find it. Ladies and gentlemen, there appears to be a threat lurking, an apparent threat to our democracy. Everybody boo. Just like a pantomime. A threat to our freedom of movement. A threat to our diversity. A threat to our unity. It seems that the threat may be in number 10 Downing Street. Right now. There you go, that's what I was asked to write. Now I wrote something. Let's see. If I rely on my memory, you're screwed. So here we go. This is what I wrote for you guys. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming to take a peaceful stand against the corrupt government and their Russian backers. Taking a stand here in Liverpool, the finest city in the north of England, next to Blackburn, where I'm from. I'm kidding. Stop booing. I'm from Blackburn, Lancashire, where the pigeons fly upside down, because there's nothing worth pooing on. Yes, I said it. Pooing. I nearly said the other word, but I held myself back. And when I say pooing, I don't mean liver pooing. Check me out. Street talking lingo. I'm just not letting them Tory scallies think I'm a woollyback. I am no pullover. I mean pushover, no pushover. And neither are you. That's why you're here today, to show them that you're not a pushover either. We're sick of being lied to. We're sick of losing jobs. We're sick and tired of and yet the Tories are dismantling the NHS. We need a government that works for us. They're supposed to, you know. They are. Oh yeah, but no. They do not. They are sneaky, underhanded criminals who want to take, and give nothing back. No more. They cannot go on with this lie that we'll be better off with a no deal. We had a deal. It was the best deal. Other governments looked all jealous when they saw us. Oh, I wish we had a deal like that. The UK was right there at the main table, making the rules, doing the business. Now, oh no, not now, my dear friends. Oh no. We wouldn't even get the absolute worst deal. In fact, we get nothing. And who wants nothing? Maybe a monk. And I'm no monk. Who chooses to lose everything? Did you choose to lose everything? Did you choose to lose everything? No, you didn't. None of us did. The minority that voted didn't want this either. Or say the majority. Who chooses to lose everything? What the flipping heck are we going to do about it? Well, we're doing it now, ladies and gentlemen. We're showing the other people of this country that we do not want to be divided. Because that's what they want. They want us divided. They want us fighting amongst each other. Don't pay attention to what they're doing. We must join together. So what if your Nana voted for the Tories? Maybe she realised the error of her ways. Come on, Nana, join us. Did your mate believe the £350 million a week on the side of a bus for the NHS? It's okay, it's easy done. He didn't realise it was a lie. Come and join us. Maybe you thought Boris Johnson was a bit of a laugh. And you might mix things up a little bit. Not realising that he's just a puppet for Dominic Cummings and his Russian backers. So join us at 3.5%. We're here for you. Just as you guys are here for the rest of your country. Let's show these Tory millionaires and billionaires how honest, normal people can stand up, get up, rise up, and be heard peacefully and with love. Because you know these fascists, you know what they really need? They need a hug. They've not had it. They've not had the love that we've had. That's why they're like that. All they need is a hug. And we can't even give them that, thanks to COVID. But what we can do is welcome them with open arms and say, look, we all make mistakes. Join us and let's keep the UK together. A united kingdom. I don't want to be just little England with everybody going off independent, do you? So ladies and gentlemen, remember, no matter what, we will overcome. We will not let fascism destroy the UK. Solidarity, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for coming to Liverpool. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, well.
Oh, no.
Here we have another doc having a go at old Boris.
What are you doing here?
Oh, hang on,
he's turned my mic off. Leave it on, mate.
Come on, I'm not one for silencing the doctors.
Don't have him talking to himself.
I'll happily.
What are you doing here, Boris?
Well, you said you were giving out free hugs. I was like, you know me, I like a bit of contact, as it were.
Nobody's hugging you, mate.
Well, you know, can't say I blame you. I mean, there's a lot of people that seem to have lost trust. A lot of talk recently about me being on the fiddle. Not quite sure that's about the money, though. But I thought I'd better address these concerns of me being some sort of wheeler-dealer. I'd hate for you to think that I was some sort of a Del Boy.
I know what you are, mate. You're not a Del Boy.
Stick the rubles in my pocket. I'll pitch a Brexit with no plan. Cause if you love the Russians and you don't like questions, then Putin, I'm your man. Now where this all came from is a mystery. It's like I'm giving out these contracts to my friends for PPE. But here's the one that's driving me berserk. Why do all these fools think I do work? Come on, laugh. You're all having fun in Brexit Britain. Here we go. Oh, please yourselves. Have the doctor back. Go on then, man. Give them what they want. They don't seem to want a hard man, Rookla.
No, they don't, and they don't want our Brexit either.
Well, fair enough. Well, be yourselves, off I go.
That's my mate, Holy Mole, and you'll find him on Twitter, @HolyMole. Check out his videos. The guy's a nutcase. Right then, so who are we? We are Concerned Citizens, the Concerned Citizens Coalition. And our aim is to unite disparate groups of individuals under the Merseyside United umbrella to challenge this corrupt government. This government was born from a coup within the Tory party, and it's a cancer which has taken over its host and is now in the process of killing our democratic structures and poisoning our society. They promised to be world beating, and they are, oh yeah, presiding over the highest death toll in Europe and heading for the highest fall in GDP. Did you know we're in the worst recession for 300 years? Yeah, you don't need reminding. From late lockdowns to PPE procurement, taking Russian money and not investigating Russian interference, algorithms over individuals, and handing contracts to cronies without tender or scrutiny. They don't represent us. So I lost my place. They don't have our best interests at heart. So we say, Merseyside, united against them. Don't waste your energies fighting amongst yourselves. It's an indulgence that you can't afford. Save your energy for the common denominator here, this administration. Now, Eric Chenoweth did an amazing TED talk about how it only takes 3.5% of a population to overturn a government. And we only need a small minority and we can change the world with courage, passion and commitment. Just 3.5% of the population engaging in civil disobedience has never, ever failed to bring about change. In fact, non-violent protests are twice as likely to succeed as violent protests. And those engaging in a threshold of 3.5% of the population have never failed. In January, we are looking into the abyss of a no-deal Brexit and its dire consequences, in the knowledge that this may coincide with a second COVID wave. 4 more years has never looked so long and felt so daunting. The time for change is now. You guys can be part of that change. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's more for me to read here, but we have got some fantastic acts today. And I'm about to introduce, I need to find it. We got Tim Arnold, what time have we got? Oh, we're all right, he's not ready yet, okay. So my name's Chris Strange, and the background for this idea came from a group of people concerned about their future. Concerned about the government's shambolic handling of the COVID crisis, and it's triggered us into action. Me and Ian, we've come from Bristol to be with you guys today. We travelled up last night because this is important to us. And I'm a full-time entertainer, I've not worked since February. And I've got every intention now to be a full-time protester. Because thank you. I've decided. I might have to learn my lines a little bit better, but that's alright. I'm new to this. Johnson and Cummins regime in Westminster was born from a coup, and we know that, because I read that bit. They promised to take back control. And all they've done is taken more from us. They promised more money for the NHS, only to strip it bare and place it on the negotiating table. I spoke to my MP, Luke Hall, and he said to me, he promised, he said, the NHS is not on the table. No, it's not on the table, it's under the table. That's where all the deals are happening. And today they've passed a new judiciary bill to make sure that the judiciary cannot challenge what the government do. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. And that's what we've got in this country. And I don't care whether you voted Leave or whether you voted Remain. I don't care whether you voted Tory, Labour, UKIP. Not bothered, not interested. I want you to look now, honestly, at what's happening in this country and ask yourself, did you vote for this? Most Brexiters, most people that voted, I should say, most people that voted Leave didn't vote for a no deal. And that's what we're going to be getting. And anybody that still supports Brexit now and thinks that it's a good idea, well, I'm sorry, you're wrong. You need to check your facts. And once you've done that, come to us and stand with us. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honour to introduce to you an artist that I've only just been recently introduced to. About a week ago, I didn't know about this guy, and I watched his videos. I'm very impressed. He's a talented guy, he's got a beautiful voice, and he writes songs with meaning. Ladies and gentlemen, can you please put your hands together and make me feel welcome? Tim Arnold, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
Got a few things to say before I start singing. We are all living in extraordinary times, full of both wonder and fear. When it comes to the things we fear, I am not an expert. So let me talk about the things that we do not require an expert opinion for. You don't need to be an expert to understand that people whose job it is to look after the rest of us need to be looked after themselves. People who work overtime to make sure we are taken care of need to be paid properly. And we've got another microphone.
There you go. Thank you, Chris.
But lastly, people who give their loving, unconditional care to other people need more than applause once a week. I wrote this song about the first frontline NHS workers to die in this country because of the ineptitude, corruption and incompetence of our government. The song is a warning for people that abused their power with no love. And it's a requiem for people who used their power with a lot of love. It's called Change of Systems. Merging Ballesteros, Rahima, BBC Delhi, Kevin Smith, Gareth Roberts, Ilani Meadow, Oscar King, Alma Gatina, Abdul Mahmoud Chowdhury, Elva Rico, Sarah Trollope, Lindsay Coventry, Julia Donna Campbell, Arima Nazri, position high the Glen. Isn't that enough? Names to make a difference. Isn't that enough to end your game? Isn't that enough? Shame on you to listen. Isn't that enough to go out and change your system? Catherine Sweeney, Adele, Tayana, Mohammed, Sami, Shusha, Elizabeth, Lannister, Lani, David, Barbara, Rouge Shaman, Anton, Sebastian, Pillay, Eric, Labeja, Aslan. Isn't that enough? Names to make a difference. Isn't that enough to win your game? Isn't that enough? Shame on you to listen. Isn't that enough? Don't ever change the system. Don't ever change the system. John Alagos, Rebecca Mack, Fayez Ashaki, Elsie Sazu, Janice Graham, Jitendra Rathod, Emily Perugia, Alice Kintang Ong, Emil Rook, Alpha Zadu, Thomas Harvey, Carol Kimago. Isn't that enough? Names to make a difference. Isn't that enough to win your game? Isn't that enough? Shame on you to listen. Isn't that enough? Go out and change the system. Isn't that enough? Names to make a difference. Isn't that enough to win your game? Isn't that enough? Shame on you to listen. Isn't that enough? Roll out and change the system. Can you sing it with me? You guys got the words? You must have. You're from Liverpool. Sing it with me. Isn't that enough? Names to make a difference. Isn't that enough to win your game? Isn't that enough? Shame on you to listen. Isn't that enough? Roll out and change the system. Isn't that enough? Names to make a difference. Isn't that enough to win your game? Isn't that enough? Shame on you to listen. Isn't that enough to roll out a change of system? Thank you.
Thank you, Tim. That was awesome. I'm gonna